Fleygur from Blesastöðum and Brana from Brattholt. And the description is good for gaited horse. If you want further information, you can contact Arbætt. Then we can see Marion from Miðkoti, that's the Blútangelding. He is son of Orion from Lillaberg and Maistjarna from Hvítanes, and they say here, very good riding horse, good tall, great riding horse. And the third horse is Chestnut with a Blaze. That's number 80 on the list. That's Pan from Breiðstöðum, Chestnut with a Blaze, son of Fleygur from Efsta-Dal and Sara from Hlíðartúni. And they say here, Pan is very promising young stallion with very big movements and fantastic temperament, great bloodlines, and they believe it's a future show horse, and he is number 80. And now in front of you, at the audience, now, in front of me now, that's Þytur from Efsta-Dal, 10 years old gelding, very easy to handle and ride, big horse, and a very great character. If you want further information, you can contact Logi Laxdal or Telma Bear, and I don't have the number for that horse. Eysteinn is riding Piltur from Hæli. That's a black horse, son of Króki from Blesastöðum. That's horse number 22. I forgot to mention that the Chestnut with the Blaze is only 4 years old, and he is son of Fleygur from Breiðstöðum and Sara from Hlíðartúni. And leaving the track now is the Marion from Miðkoti. And leaving the track now is Khan, the Chestnut with the Blaze. 4-year-old stallion Sindri Sigurðsson is riding, and if you want further information, you can contact Sindri. And then we have 2 black ones, that's Fleygur from Blesastöðum, son of Króki from Blesastöðum, and you will have to contact Arbætt for further information. And then Þytur from Efsta-Dal, I believe he is without a number, but you can contact Logi Laxdal and that's Marion from Miðkoti, very good riding horse, and then the 4-year-old Pan from Breiðstöðum, Þytur from Efsta-Dal, and this one is Fleygur from Blesastöðum, the black one in front of the program, and there he comes. Stainless, son of Króki from Múla. The next horse is number 82. Ambátt from Vorsabæj, number 1, is next. She is Chestnut with a star, daughter of Andvari from A. And the mother is Vera from Borgarhóli. It's a first premium mare, and it's a very good mare for breeding and sport. If you're interested, you contact Anna and Frifi. We believe the next horse is Bylgja from Króki, 10 years old, 5 gaiter, and she has received 7.80, and she is number 100. So 112, that's the son of Þytur from Fel, the black Piltur horse you see, and you have to contact Robert Peterson, and you can find his phone number in the program. The horse Anna Valdimarsdóttir is riding, that's Ambátt from Vorsabæjarhjáleigu, number 1 in the list. Chestnut with a star, daughter of Andvari and Vera. And you can contact Anna and Þytur. And here we have also number 82, Magni from Hellnafelli, first prize stallion. He is black, son of Bylgja from Breiðstöðum, and the mother is Sóley from Þytur. They say here in the description, magnificent competition horse in foregate and turf for all riders. And you can contact Veda, the rider, if you are interested. That was the pace we saw. That was the mare Anna is riding, Ambátt from Vorsabæjarhjáleigu. And the next we will see probably is Magni from Hellnafelli. He is in front of the audience now. A black stallion ridden by Viðar Ingólfsson. And then we see Sægreifi from Múla, a black Piltur horse, son of Þytur from Fel. And then we have 2 chestnut horses. The one Anna Vald is riding, she is behind now, that's Ambátt, and the other one is, I believe, Bylgja from Króki, 10 years old, 5-getter, and that was quite obvious. And you can find in the list contact numbers and email addresses. And the chestnut living on the pace track now is number 100, Bylgja from Króki. Competition horse, four-gated, lovely horse, son of Þytur from Fel with a star, daughter of Andvari from A, and the other chestnut one is Bylgja from Króki, Sóley from Þytur, and that's a competition horse. And if you want to know more, you can contact us.
Yes, and behind Erill is Ræsir from Hlíðartúni, red, 5 years old, little trained horse, very promising four-gated.
Horse number 13 is Sokka from Egg, chestnut with a blaze, And I believe the rider has orange marks on the helmet, and he is showing slow tempo country at the moment. Number 84 is Kringla from Jarðbrú. That's a first time premium mare with a total score of 8.02. She is 6 years old, bay, daughter of Þytur from Efsta-Dal and Katla from Fleygur í Skídal. From Flekkudal. He is grey, and the father is Hugin from Haga, and the mother is Gladbeitt from Flekkudal. And that's a very good 5-gated gelding with excellent pace. Horse number 21, that's the chestnut with the star and strip, Erill from Mosfellsbæ. Number 13. And you can find the contact numbers on the list you have. Mosfellsbæ, number 21. And the rider is Eysteinn Leifsson, and you can contact him. With the orange, that's Sokka from Egg, chestnut with a blaze and white sock. And the grey horse is Kringla, that's a first prize mare. Sægreifi